Is this on? Is this working? Hey, what's going on, guys? Let me pull this down here. We'll get that sorted later. I just want to double check a few things and then do a doc. Is this all sound okay? Do I have to be right up on this for it to okay, so it looks like is that a little echo? It's weird. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this going first. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm I want to make sure we're crack-lacking in the right direction. Did the stream end? That's not right. That's not correct. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was glitching out. We must have restarted the live for some reason. Or maybe it configured it to vertical, which I'm guessing is probably what it did. Because it was not configured to vertical. And that's what we want. Okay. I need to get this something's I don't know, something's not quite right on this setup. I feel like I'm missing some, I don't know, something. Something's missing, but I'm going to try and refresh this. This is all a work in progress, guys. So, all a work in progress. I don't know. Seems to be, may not be liking that I don't know. I'm trying it over wired connection, Ethernet cable. But what's up, Jasmine? I'm chilling. I don't know why. Something's not right with this. So I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I see like it's still showing. Okay. So yeah, it's showing the screen that it's sharing. Is showing something that's not actually going on that screen. So yeah, this isn't right. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me. This is only the second time I've done it in this format, and yeah, I don't know. That's not right. My screen up here has nothing. Yeah, sorry, this screen share is not correct. I don't know where it's getting the information from for this, but we're just going to, well, I'm gonna stop this because I mean, I want to keep going, but I don't want to have to restart the stream. But you guys don't want to hear me mess around with technical stuff, do you? Do you want to hear me mess around with technical stuff? I put a I put an echo on my yeah, something. I mean, this is glitching out. I don't know. Maybe they're updating something. That's why. But maybe I didn't do something right. Anyway, maybe it's me. Maybe the problem is me. All right. Okay. So I'm testing out different LUTs. So I don't know if you know what LUT is. It's I just found out about them a few days ago, and I was like, oh, I can do that. So it's basically color profiles you put into your live streaming setup. And so I don't know. Some of this is a little bit off on my settings, so I've just got to. I don't like how I sound in here, so I'm just going to turn off some of the stuff. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's some good. Yeah, that's all right. That's better for my voice. Yeah, so we're gonna. Okay. All right, that's probably, yeah, there we go. Much better. All right, so we're giving content I know, but we're gonna get this cracking in a second. So I got to figure out this is not right. So this screen share is not correct. So we're going to remove it. Phil, let me remove. Yep. Yes, I want to remove it. All right. Bye-bye. See you later. Video capture. So we want to add a new video capture device. I don't know what's going on with this. This is all, I rejiggered all this stuff. So you have to bear with me on the vocals, because if I don't like how I sound, then it throws the whole thing off. Check. Oh, that's a little better. Look, I don't know. I gotta get this right around. It interacts with, like, things like this interact with vocals different for each person a little differently. And I may be a little I don't know. Sorry. I've been problem solving, so if you go back and see some of my other live streams, I've problem solved. But I am doing, like, I got my keyboard hooked up. I got my microphone hooked up to audio effects for fun. So I figured to mess around. So we're going to reestablish this screen capture. All right. Yeah, I don't even know. It's like it has the screen cap that's frozen from like 10 minutes ago. Oopsie. That's not right. So we're going to delete it altogether. We're going to delete that. We're going to remove it. We're going to create a new one. New one. Okay. Screen capture device. New. All right. I'm going to do. Okay. That's correct. I don't know. Something may be glitching out. I left a lot of this on because I had it set up the way I wanted to earlier. And then I was like, well, I'll just leave it. Leave it on. But that may not have been the right choice. Okay. Now I want to. Okay. So I don't like audio buzz, but I'm getting some. Are y'all okay? I'm I'm trying out new stuff. Is all I can say. So we're gonna do this. Did I move that? All right. I gotta reestablish my. What's going on? Really, dude? You've been in here before. I recognize your face. Yeah, I'm trying to mess around with stuff. So I've, no one stuck around. Like people keep coming in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and I'm trying to get all my settings just right, so I can get a little better audio quality, and you can hear what I'm doing. I don't know. What does that sound? I'm gonna have levels look good on OBS. So, all right. So now I'm going to apply a filter. So I went through and I made a bunch of these filter effects. So basically, I'll show you how I make. Actually, I want to go through and show you how I make them. So probably LUT, L-U-T. Click OK. I don't want you to see all my other stuff. So I'll browse a file, desktop. Go here, go to my LUTs. All right, I'm going to apply my black and white one here. So now you can see I made that black and white, which is cool, right? Isn't that cool? How's everyone? Y'all having a good Sunday afternoon? Mine's been all right. Actually, it's been pretty good. I don't know. Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. I don't. Did it crash today, or was that um, the other day that it crashed? Because like it glitched here at the beginning. So I'm trying to. I finally got it to where I can output the right thing, get it vertical, because I think most people are watching on their phones. So like vertical live stream is just kind of the way to go at the moment with a lot of people viewing this stuff on their phones. So I'm just gonna. I finally got it. Here we go. Output the right thing, get it vertical. I'm watching myself, and you're watching me on a delay. Watching myself. It's. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is like how long of a delay is this? I don't even know. I Okay, so so I've got it. I got all this rejiggered so it actually works and jives together. I have all the equipment. That's the thing. Like it's just getting it all into one location. So I've done this. So I have my vocals actually going through a real preamp, and I have them now. I can put it to my effects pedals. So I have this one hooked up. Can you hear me? Bidwell, can you hear me? And then I have this one I can apply to. I'm lost in space. And it's just be goofy. Oh me, this is all something. Sorry, I got this. Something's about to fall apart over here. I'm like sitting here watching. I'm like, I think that's moving. I keep hearing stuff out. Oh, okay, that's just me. All right. I'm like, I heard something crash earlier. I think it was the ice maker. But like whenever you have the microphone hooked up and you're talking, it can pick up like I don't know, like I could hear someone talking downstairs because I have it dialed up such in such a way to where it's kind of sensitive. And so like and because it's is it omnidirectional? I don't know. It has a direction, like you're supposed to talk into it like this, but it can pick you up like this. So, and you know, I can, let me see, I can, it doesn't pick me up great like that, you know, but like if it's side, and then like when you're in a house, it's like you're in a giant resonant chamber, right? So, see, you're not a caveman. You understand a little bit of sci-fi because like that's what a lot of sci-fi like kind of is, right? Um, like these sort of like mirrors and like you're looking inside. Sometimes it's like you're looking inside of a gem, you know, and like you're you're seeing you're seeing things from a perspective like that's kind of fragmented because you're seeing it from the outside in a way, so you can see multiple facets where the people in the story they can't see all those facets. That's why. Oh, does that make sense? Is that real? Or am I just making this stuff up? Gosh, man. You know, like kudos to those live streamers who can like knock ADD out while they do stuff. Because like I have no set task except to do a couple things. So all this dust in here. I got to get a little mini vacuum or something. I got one downstairs. I just don't have a brush. I need a brush attachment. I can come in here and suck all this stuff up. Man, we got one concurrent viewer right now, which is awesome. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, so I got all this set up. I want to show you. Okay, so like people were like, oh, you do these LUTs and you do filters and blah 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 over. So I'm like, what is that? I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. But when it was explained, it's like a color profile basically that like you give like in it it's like a filter over the way everything's shown on your computer or on your screen, or you know, interpret and the way it interprets camera data. I don't know. So I've applied one to here, so I'll show you. I don't have anything yet. We can go in here. So what I did. So if you're in OBS, okay, which is what I'm using, which is fun and good. You come here. I'm gonna right click on this. I'm going to click on this. Okay, I'm going to right click. Okay, filters. Okay, now you can see. So what I did is I made a couple of different ones for different situations. So everyone has like the cool ones where they have like lights in the background and then they have like these neons and whatnot. And so I was like, how about I just do one black and white? Cause like, and then so what I did is I fuzzed it out a little bit. So like the details aren't quite as sharp. So, but because it's black and white, you can bump the contrast right in the right way and flatten things. And then it all of a sudden, like I don't know, like there's less visual noise with all the colors and everything. And so it looks more like tight, and like I have a white shirt on. So like I automatically like, you know, pushes me to the front. I don't know. Let me see. What's going on here? Is there anybody in there? Hello? Okay. The thing is I've got to figure out one of the things I've found with this setup is that it doesn't remember my camera, so I have to redo my camera every time I open OBS up. So that may be a common thing, but here's let me see. So this is filter off. All right, so that's just me here in my room. But then I have all these other filters. So I did one for like daytime. So like if I have the window where there's sunlight coming in, I did one for that. So let me see. I think this is, yeah, that one's Oh, I think that one's a daylight one. So it's a little darker, but that also anticipates there being light coming in this window. So, and I can bump it up. So you can you can go all the way up to the, so that's all the way contrast. You can see it change in the box, which that one's not for now. Then I've one that was it's more purple. So I don't know I don't know. I mean, they're free to make. So, and then I have this one, which is a nighttime one. I don't know. Yeah, night one. Okay, so night one is the one, and then this one's night two. Oh no, okay. Night two, and then this one is day two. Okay, so that's day. This one's night. Okay, so this is makes sense. Yeah, it looks good night. But it also, like, it depending on the cropping and all that, it also would change. Maybe color my shirt or something. I don't know, but we're gonna do this one because I don't know. I get all the right tones. Everything looks kind of like in a space, but then it looks cool. Whatever. Yeah. You like the black and white? I've never seen anyone streaming in black and white, and it's like, I feel like, I mean, I may be a little dark, probably a little dark. I could probably need more light, like, on me, but I can't take a light like to my face. The light to my face, I can't take it. So, well, all right. So let me get I'll go through this one more thing. Cancel that out. I'm gonna make all this smaller. Okay, I do want to get my chat widget going. So I want to do docs. I'm going to do custom browser docs, chat. Okay. You got to post in your, you do your pop out chat. And then you copy the URL from that, and then you paste it. This is so fascinating, right? You want to see this, but then you got to think, behind the scenes, everyone's doing this stuff all the time. They're probably doing it 100 times faster than me. But let's see if we got this going. Chat is disabled for this live stream. No, it's not. There we are. There you guys are. So chat. Okay. I got that way I can see the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go kind of nuts on this. I'm going to figure out how to put like the most insane widgets I can. So like apparently there's it's auto expanding bubbles. Okay. Do this and do this. I'm gonna take the chat. Oh, buddy. Every time you click something, it like auto does stuff. Ooh, buddy. It's I'm having a bit of a time with it today. Okay, so I got the chat up here. I can see you guys. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit just so there's a little something playing in the background. I'm gonna tune this actually, maybe. There we go. Like a little something in the background there. That way it's, yeah. Okay, so we're going. We're rocking and rolling. I'm trying to get this right so when I come in here, I can just sit and just boom, do it all. So, in that way, it's not taxing. Because can you be creative whenever you're like doing tech stuff? I mean, gosh. And that's why, I mean, like, you have producers, I guess, like in like radio producers and video producers and all this stuff. Like, you kind of have to, because like, if you're like, I mean, that's why it's harder to be like streamers and stuff, because it's like you're a one-man show, like a lot of people are, at least to start with. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this looks, I like the black and white on the live stream. Yep, I think it's, I don't know. I haven't seen anyone else live streaming in black and white, so. I absolutely love. Okay, so I'll go on a little bit of a thing. So I've noticed in the. Let me turn this on a little bit. All right, so I've noticed on the different platforms, there's different levels of apparent mental illness. And this isn't me. I don't know. It just won't turn anymore. It needs to turn more. I'm with Sam Hyde on this. These stupid arms are the most annoying thing, like on the freaking planet. Like, I just want to break this. I just want to break it. It's absolutely like bonkers that they put this like, I don't know. I mean, I guess you're gonna have to, but it is just these arms. Ooh, and this is a cheapo. This is the good ones. I've used the good ones. They're not any better. So, there's different levels of like apparent like mental illness on the different live streaming things, and as part of it's actually, in all honesty, it's partly why I decided to start live streaming, because like I got all the equipment, I can do it, and like there's plenty of people out there that are just goofing off, that have, followers and people that watch them and whatever. And then it's like, and then you watch it and it's like, I don't know, would like Voyage of the Damned be an inappropriate like way to characterize the sort of, the mental illness you see on social media, on live streams particularly, but then it's different for each platform. And it may be my algo, it may be like what they're pushing and showing me. Because like what I'll do is, if I watch someone stream like guitar for a certain period of time, I'll see all the people playing guitar. Or if I see, I don't know, you can see how it kind of does it. And then you have people that like do performative things. So like I have a theory that like there are people that, so if you've ever watched black and white, it's good. I think the black point could be darker for Twilight Zone vibes. Okay. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to go for, let me see. Do you want to know what I'm going for? I'll show you. Okay, I got Safari. I thought I was logged out of Safari earlier, and I was streaming, and it popped my name right up there, and I'm like, I logged out so I didn't have to. Have you ever seen? I've never seen the movie. That's the thing. Oh, what's it called? Is it I got to make sure I have all my sound disabled too, because I had 2 seconds of a song play the other day, and I got a strike. I didn't get a strike, but I got like a, they claimed it, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so this is the black and white I'm going for. I gotta find, you know the meme, right? You know the meme. I know you do. This this is the this is the scene I'm going for. Now the black point probably could be a little darker here, but when I was doing the black and white, I was thinking of come on, wow, yeah. None of these are the meme. It's this one, yeah, that one. Well, that actually works. Okay, what my wife sees when she comes downstairs Friday night at 2 a.m. and I'm by myself. Oh man, does that not? Oh, this is all a little hot. I'm trying to get all the levels right, but I'm gonna dial that back just a little bit. It was popping. No, now it's too quiet. I kind of want to get it where I can just, like I said, just come in here and do it. But yeah, that's better. But yeah, that's it right there. Now I would have to see, I want to see I'd have to see high res of what to get because it does look a little darker than what I have going here. I fuzzed it out a little bit. So I lowered the sharpness down so that it wasn't, I don't know why I did that. I just felt right when I did it. High res, Lighthouse movie. I don't want. I mean, yeah, that's pretty. That's got a lot of contrast right there. But his beard does fuzz out a little bit. And two, so the camera I'm using, which is just a GoPro, for setup with it for the webcam feature. It doesn't, low light is not its friend. So, that's a cool photo right there. I mean, that's not a photo. That's a illustration collage. But yeah, that's sort of the vibes. Anyway, so my theory on, I'll show you how I've made these different, we can make another one too. I'll show you. We'll open up DaVinci. Yeah, so this is how I did it. Okay, so I went in and picked, so yeah, I'll show you how to do it. So I went in, okay, I'll do another one. We'll do another one. So, I did the light 3 different ways, and then you go into the color mode. So what I'll show you. Actually, let me disable this. I'll turn this off right quick. All right, so now you can see no color on me at all. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I can have it apply to this one. It's this one I need to take it off of. Filters. We'll take the filter off. Okay. There we go. So now you can see I have Okay, I have 4 different slides, each with my face with different lighting scenarios. And so in order to create a LUT, this is in DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci's free, so I'm not trying to push anything that costs money because this is like I have like all the music gear and all that stuff, but this is like low rent, like video production. Like I have a GoPro and my audio interface I've had for like a decade. So that, like a microphone I've had for several years, like most of the stuff I've acquired over a long period of time. And so what you do is you come in here, you select in the color section down here, you select what you want to edit. And then so like this is the color, this is the color profile I would be editing for. So all I did was come in here, hook up OBS, got my screen stuff like I liked it, took a screenshot, and then so I can come in here and then do color correction. So now I'm not great with the color correction in OBS. So what I usually end up doing is I mess around with the curves until I get something that I like, So like I'll put a doohickey here. I can't see the chat. Okay, there we go. I can see the chat. I put the, I messed around with the curves. So put a doohickey here, and I mess around until I get the lower one. Usually it's like an S curve of some sort, like, and then I do this one, to where kind of where I like it, which is hard to tell here because I don't. So like, but if I wanted to do another black and white one, so let's see what we got settings over here. So kind of an S curve here. So but we want to take all this, we want to take all the saturation out. Okay, so then we'll switch back and forth with these. See, like that one's a little more fuzzed out. Okay, but it's darker. It's got blacker. Oh, yeah, a little more contrast. That one's not bad. Can you put the OBS screen above you? I can. Oh yeah, it's in the chat. Okay. Yep. Let me do that real quick. Sorry, I didn't think about that. Move this guy down. Sorry. Yeah, that's gonna be better. Let me just check. There we go. That's got to be better. So now the chat's bubbles are going to be like right here in my neck. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm just messing around. I don't know. Like, and I can make 100 of these. That's the thing. And then so once you get it where you want it, you just right click on it. You click generate LUT, and then you click 65 point cube, and then you save that file, and then that's your color profile. So when you go in to apply a LUT in OBS, that's your profile. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm not I'm not great at video editing, so but I can stumble my way through it. I can make a short, I got a simple thing. I can go into a short, do an overlay, change a thing, blah blah, blah, whatever. Oh me, we'll get it sorted out. I can actually, like, my mic's is pretty far away, but I can sit up more and do this a little different. Yeah. So we will, yeah. Nope, now you can see my computer, bro. This is I don't know some days, man. Some days it's just like I can nitpick anything. There we go. Okay. That's probably better. And then, yeah. So, I don't know. So, probably that's not bad. So, like, that washes it out. Most of the time you can get just the curves. I can get good. It's getting those facial tones because, like, right now, I think I'm not getting a lot of mids. I don't know. I'm probably washing out with the background a little bit here. But anyways, but yeah, that's pretty good. I may save that and we'll apply it in real time and see. Because like I'm looking at the like 3 tones, you know, like my facial tone of my shirt, and then the shadows on my shirt. Kind of, those are like good key indicators of like like I want 3 distinct tones, but I also don't want the whites to be too bright because then they'll be distracting. So that's probably about right. And then mid detail. So what I did is I took the mid detail down and blew it out so it had like a soap opera-y vibe, but you can't see it enough in this one. So I think what I'm going to do is on this one, I'm going to crank it up. I think I'm going to do like 75. That way you can, you know, see. Let me see, like if I get close. Yeah. You'll be able to probably see like a stupid beard. I buzzed my beard down a little today. That's the funny thing about doing verticals is like you get all these people like popping in all the time, but no one stays. But then, because like whenever I did a horizontal one the other day, and you get more because it generally is the people that follow you that see it. So it's a different thing. And it's Sunday night. Sunday nights, you're like, I mean, what is everyone like getting ready, like getting their clothes ready for next week and doing food prep and different stuff. You know, it's like Sunday's like a chill out, like hopefully a chill out, like relaxing afternoon. I drank, 2 cups of coffee because I made one, went and cleaned up a bunch of stuff, lost it. I couldn't find my cup of coffee anywhere. Fixed another cup of coffee, walked up the stairs, and it was sitting like right there. Like, okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna try this one. Because then that's the nice thing. I'll be able to apply it to varying degrees. So maybe a little color. All right, so we're going to. We're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna save that. Now we're going to. I'm gonna switch these. Wow, yeah, I gotta switch them back manually because it's the joy of not remembering your thing. It totally makes your scenes like not work, right? So, and then we're gonna come in here, apply filter. We're going to add a filter. So this is what I'm doing. So, shoot. Here, what is this? So, well, you're not gonna be able to see this really, but add it, apply a LUT, 5, click OK, browse, test. All right, black and white 2. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a totally different. Let's take this one off. Okay, that's, yeah, we'll go through these. Yeah, so that's the first one, and then see what the whites should pop a lot more. Yeah, it's a little that's got more. I mean, it's not. I don't know. Yeah, my face is. You can see my face a little more, even though I do like the. I do like how that one, like everything, kind of the mids being, or there's kind of a washed effect that makes everything look like more cinematic. I don't know, but then this one, the contrast is better, so you can actually see me, even though it's on the verge of like, I don't know, ISO is cranked too high on like on like a camera, but this thing could also be a little better. I don't know. We'll see. But then we're going. Okay, so back to my close that. I can wash it out selectively, so I can make it look. I thought about making like I want to see if I can make like a vintage one, like, but like there'd be like a granularity over top of it. But that probably I don't know how you do that, or if you could do that. I guess you could you do a PNG file, and then I could edit it. Like I could do like my own edit. I don't know. Okay. Now that I've bored y'all with that. Yeah, I do want to have different ones though. Like I want to have like you said, Andy Griffith one that's like, whatever, like, sort of like classic contrasts are for things. But okay, so I think I don't know. That's kind of what I wanted to do tonight. And also, I needed things that I can say that are like classic lines. Like, yeah, here we go. To infinity and beyond. There's something goofy like that. That'd be fun. But yeah. Okay. I bored you to death. All right. We'll do something fun. Hello. 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 Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Okay, now I need some information. I can't ease your pain. So, I thought my theory about people that so like some of the live stream stuff, some about mental illness and being readily apparent on any live set of live streams. Like just scroll through, and like you should like it should be like a part of class. Like there should be psychologists that like just sit in like the beginning of their classes. They make people sit and watch live streams and they talk about like what's going on, like what's going on with this person. And so I have a thought that like That's weird. It's showing up with 2 different lives, which is odd. That's very strange. Your channel, live. Oh, it's only got 1 live. Oh, it did glitch out. No, it did glitch out. Maybe it started. Oh no, I do have 2 lives going. That's weird. Same chat though. New tunes? Oh, I don't have any new tunes, man. I've been noodling around with something. You want to hear? You want to hear what I'm noodling around with? We'll turn this down. I'll entertain this for a minute. You see me? It's really weird, but hey, what's up? You still awake? And I'm in the dead live. What? Oh, is it? Are you talking about my me doing ridiculous color correction on this? I don't know what any of that means. Oh, Phantom of the Opera sound. Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of eerie. So man, I'm gonna get this right. It I so like I like the I don't know, I'm messing around with a lot of my settings and stuff to get it right to my ear. But then also it's got to sound right on, whatever device is coming through. But yeah, it's supposed to have like, spacey kind of sounding, whatever. But I like the kind of like 80s, like mystery, like, Goonies slash like horror adventure, Lost Boys, like I like that those kind of vibes. So I, I've been trying to, I don't know, go that route, and at least with the keyboard, because I've just got it all hooked up right, kind of how I like it, and it's repeatable. I can turn it on, play quickly, and do a thing, Because sometimes some things are like just real fidgety. You can never get the sound that just mesh just right. Like this is a little too, still a little too effects heavy. I don't know. I don't know. What if I said the word purple? What music can you make that would make the word purple come to mind? I don't know. I don't. I'm not a good keyboard player. So I like doing weird effects and stuff. So um, yeah, I don't know. They were the chats. So when I did them, they were both. They were both showing the same chat, which is just weird. It glitched out when I first started, so I just don't know how to end one. So yeah, because oh yeah, so you're right, they're not merged. Um, they're not merged. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. It's very strange. Let me see if I can end one. Somehow. We're gonna try and end one. See if I can end it from my. Because I don't want 2 lives. I want this one gone. We're gonna try and end one. See if I can end it from my. But I may not be able to end them. Yeah, your pile of emojis went in one, not the other. Gone. Yeah, Sunday's pre-Monday. We're gonna try and end one. Okay. See if I can end it from my. But I may not be able to end them. I don't know how any of this works. So, because like what I want is the one. So what I may do is go to Studio. Maybe I can just delete it in Studio. Content live. Yeah, this one I just want to let me see. I'm going to end this stream because I didn't even know this stream was going. They're both streaming from the same device, so I'm going to end this stream. So if you're seeing this and this stream cuts out, the other stream it does it. I do have another stream going. It did it simultaneously for some reason. So, yep. All right. Let me try this.